This is a 2023 Toyota Tundra in midnight black with a black interior and a kind of maroon red stitching. Fancy. It's got a 327 cubic inch V4 barrel, carb, and proper all-terrain wheels. Are there nicer Toyotas? Probably. Are there more powerful, ground-crunching Toyotas? Absolutely. Are there cooler Toyotas? No. And I think this midnight hue is just the perfect color for my special guest of the day. This is Producers in Cars chatting it up.
So, Connor.
Yeah.
You filmed quite a bit. We've mentioned this before, but how have your production skills improved?
My production skills improved in many ways. Like you said, I've done videos before. I love production for movies and all that. But in this film, I changed a lot. I've started work on my videography has gotten a lot better in my opinion. Working on angles, rule of thirds, composition has gotten a lot better. And then editing was a huge one. I used to edit on CapCut a lot. I mean, I've always had Adobe Premiere Pro, but I didn't really know how to work it. For this video, I've had to force myself to learn. I learned Adobe, how to edit all together, you input music, transitions, just make everything smooth. Color grading was a huge one also. Just a lot of things added up to me, like just improving. I'm working on editing, all that. And title design, that was something completely new to me. I mean, at first I did basic, like just put a text on the screen. It looked horrible. Watched some YouTube, researched and learned how to do it, learned what to make look good, learned ways to slide text on the screen, do a typewriter effect. Just so many different ways to improve on my videography skills and filmmaking. And like I said earlier, I've gotten better with composition and all that. I've also gotten a lot better at I'd like to say I've gained an eye for the shots. Like I know what looks good, like adding depth, like I did on the boxing scene with Ronaldo in the background. I had a punching bag in front of me to add some depth between me and Ronaldo hitting the bag. And then the scene of Finn punching me. Just getting quick transitions, going down, get a low angle of him hitting my ribs. Just everything I've learned and put together to make this video as all. How did I integrate technologies? I mean, like I said earlier, I've worked on fixing my editing skills. I used to use CapCut. I've started to transition to not better software, but more sophisticated, I guess. Like Adobe Premiere Pro, Photoshop, all that. I got a hang of, I'd like to say I got a good hang of Adobe Premiere Pro, and it has been a lifesaver. There's so many more things you can do with it. It's so much more well organized. It's so much easier. That's just for editing. For the actual filming process, I got new cameras, microphones. I got my drone for all that. The drone I've had, but I never used it as much as I did for this film. I flew it around for my music video, but that was a very low effort shot of me just flying around a building. On this one, I had to follow Ronaldo getting chased by a car. I had to fly over a bridge, but stay low enough so Ronaldo's still in the shot and it looks good. There's a lot of things that not many people would notice, but me knowing how much I improved, I can notice, and it really improved the video that much to me. And another technology I added was microphones. I bought the new DJI Mic 2. It's amazing. Clips onto you, for the scene of Finn hitting the punching bag, we just clipped it onto the punching bag, and we got the audio of him hitting the speed bag. Just it helped so much to add like a realism to our video and immerse the viewer in Renato and Finn's montage.